Feed and Grain is here at the International Feed Expo speaking with Hensley Transportation Equipment. We have Travis Hensley here to tell us a little bit about the Super Auger that they brought to the show.
Well, this year we brought what we call our Super Auger XL. And 5 years ago we brought out our Super Auger, which is a 15-12 auger system. Basically, it took unloading feed from a half hour down to 10 to 15 minutes. This Super Auger XL, it took the unload speed from 5 minutes or less, certain types of feeds. So this is groundbreaking. Nobody's ever done it before. I don't know if we're really smart or not, but we try to be very forward-thinking. We try to be an innovator in the industry. We're not the biggest, and last time I checked, we didn't care about that. So we try to be an innovator. We try to do our own thing. We're not concerned about the amount of production or putting the most out the door. Our top priority is the quality of the equipment and the features and the benefits. This particular trailer that we brought, it's a polished aluminum tanker. We do offer this on all of our tankers as an upgrade. This also features side compartment windows, remote operated augers. It has air-operated gates at the back of the trailer. Basically, we put all of the gates at the back of this particular trailer because it unloads so fast, because the driver would have to physically, every 20 to 25 seconds, walk back and forth to open up the gate. And this particular trailer, we had the large integrators in mind. Somebody who's hauling one type of feed for one type of industry, the chicken industry in particular. The southern poultry market is what we wanted to hit. So for these guys, they pay typically by the load, and so the faster that you can get it done, the faster you can get loaded up for the next one. So the many features that we have, we also feature a camera system on the end of the discharge that allows you to see where the boom is being positioned, as well as seeing what is down the ruminant that's left inside the feed tank.
I understand that this show marks a special occasion for Hensley.
This is our 50th anniversary. I'm proud to say that I'm third generation Hensley. My grandfather started the company. They're all going to be here this week. It's a pretty special thing for us. We started out, I love to hear him tell the story about how we started out. My great-grandfather owned a blacksmith shop, and we started the first 2 years of our company, 62 to 64, before we incorporated. We ran out of my great-grandpa's blacksmith shop. So, I mean, to start a company from $200 and to build it into a company that's running, has 50 employees, it's a pretty amazing thing. And for me as a grandchild, being able to carry on the vision of my grandparents, it's something I don't take lightly. I hold my grandparents and my father as well in such high regard. They taught me everything that I know, and so we're trying to continue that on, and we're raising up the fourth generation. Hopefully, one of these days we'll carry on as well. So.
And what kind of demand have you seen from your clients, either in terms of features that they're looking for, or equipment needs, anything in particular?
Everything that you see on here was from a customer request. So we really try to be, like I said before, an innovator in the industry. We really try to, think outside of the box, really take what the customer, we're not really a cookie cutter production line style trailer. We are production line style, but basically we have a standard setup, and you can customize it from there. We have a list of options that grow every month. So a lot of the customer demand, we've had in particular, people want speed. They want the fast unloading, and they also want lightweight. But I mean, if you can you can have the lightest weight trailer, but if you can't get it off the trailer fast enough, it really does no good. So we really try to do a mixture of both. This one is fast unloading as well as a little bit lighter weight as well. So that's the customer, the themes that have been customer driven for us. Production this year is outstanding. The beginning of 2011 was a little uncertain. The end of 11 was ready for us. We were ready to add on a new production line. So it's a lot of ups and downs, but we really see a huge demand now for our type of equipment. It's great.
Have you noticed any industry trends this last year? Anything new developing?
Well, there's been so much change in all different sectors. You saw the hogs here, the hog market here a couple of years ago tanked. It's really starting to pick up. The poultry market last year was horrible. The current forecast looked like the poultry industry is going to recover very well. The layers have been steady. Those are the main ones that we've dealt with, and because of that, the demand for people have waited here the last couple of years, held off because of the uncertainties in the economy. They've held off on purchasing equipment. They've just kept running the same old equipment that they've been running. So now we're seeing everybody is running outdated equipment and need to update, and they need to update quickly. So anybody who's anybody in this industry is doing very, very well. Some I think are doing better than others. I don't really know where we fall into that, but we're doing extremely well, and we're very thankful for that.
Excellent. Thanks, Travis, and congratulations on the 50th.